Helping a child with anxiety make new friends actually takes a lot of thought and support. And so I wanted to do a video about it because any parents who are helping a child with anxiety, you may have a longer road toward helping them with friendship skills, and that's okay. I also want to mention from the start that if your child has persistent anxiety, please seek the help of a medical professional, because if I could go back as a person with anxiety and relive my life, I would get help way sooner, and so many people feel that way. Hi friends, I'm Caroline Maguire, and I am here to talk about all things friendship and ADHD. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. A lot of you are lurking. You watch the videos, but you don't subscribe. Please do me a favor and subscribe. It's really helpful to me. All right, let's get into it. Anxiety is a thing, and it is a valid thing. Oftentimes, people tell you to just brush it off, push through it. But if you have persistent anxiety, or you feel genuinely afraid or nervous about leaving your comfort zone and making new friends, just saying to push through is not enough, not helpful, and it won't help you as parents get to where you want to go. Sometimes children have had a hard time and they have genuine struggles. And a lot of us have anxiety disorders with ADHD, and it means that the way we approach friendship, we have to keep that anxiety in mind. So I wanted to make this video to talk about 3 things you can do as a parent when you're helping a child make new friends and learn new social skills that keep that anxiety condition in mind, rather than trying to push it aside, because pushing it aside does not work and it does not help us with our longer mental health journey. 1, validate your child's experience. This means listening actively, encouraging your child to share their feelings without interruption, and really allowing them to tell their perspective. You will learn so much about how they feel and where they're coming from, and it's really important to do. Part of this is acknowledging feelings and using empathetic statements like, it's okay to feel nervous. Share your experiences and relate to their feelings by sharing similar experiences if appropriate. It's really, really important that a child feels heard. You're also going to find out key information that will help you support that. 2, help them explore unhelpful thinking. Identify negative thoughts and stories that they may have no actual evidence for, but they have concocted in their heads. Encourage your child to articulate their worries. You may need to challenge some of these stories or beliefs and ask questions to help them see their thoughts as less threatening. Encouraging positive reframing is really important, teaching them to turn negative thoughts into positive ones. But there's a careful distinction here that I want to make. That doesn't mean invalidating those feelings. That means saying something like, I hear you telling me a story that someone saw your text and didn't respond, and you're convinced that they don't like you. What evidence is there for that story? And what's your history with this person? And do they always respond? Is it possible something else is going on? That's very different than just saying, don't think that, let's be positive. When we try to help a child with anxiety, we have to understand that those anxious feelings are so real. And as an anxious person myself, I will tell you that when people validate and allow me to really get some distance from a story and think it through, it is much more powerful than when someone excuses it or doesn't listen. 3, explore therapy when needed and seek a qualified therapist. Look for a therapist specializing in childhood anxiety, especially cognitive behavioral therapy. Participate in therapy, engage in sessions, and learn how to support your child. Consider group therapy where they can learn and practice social skills, and then monitor their progress, regularly checking in. Reducing the pressure to make a new friend is also very important, because reducing pressure to make a friend can alleviate your child's anxiety and foster more comfortable social connections. It's important to celebrate their wins and focus on involving your child in activities that they enjoy and allowing them space. They are not going to learn to make friends the way other kids learn to make friends, because that anxiety is there. When we acknowledge it and allow for smaller steps, you actually get further because they are more comfortable. Some kids take a long time to warm up, and I would definitely work with a trained therapist to figure out how you can support this child as they move out of their comfort zone and as they make new friends. Moreover, I want to emphasize the importance of quality over quantity. Everybody doesn't have to have a million friends. They can build 1 or 2 meaningful relationships, and those will provide confidence and positive support and reinforcement of their efforts regardless of the outcome. And that will allow them to feel better because you are gonna highlight all those wins. Look how you did that. I really love how your relationship is growing. It's so good to have so-and-so around the house. Isn't it great you met up? And that will build their confidence. Please let me know what you need in this realm. Anxiety is a broad topic, and I can make many videos about them, and I'm gonna be doing some partnerships with other folks to help inform me who are medical professionals and can speak to this more deeply. But it would really help to know, what are your topics? What are the things that you would love to hear about? Bye, friends.